Just a sec. Oh, hey, love, it's you. Come on in. I'm Stacy, aka Riqochet Rose, and welcome to another Tarot and Oracle video for the month of April 2019. If you're interested in your own private reading, the details of that is underneath the description box. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to see you again. And if you only plan on being here one time, at least hit that like button for me. All right, love, let's get on to your information for April of 2019. Now, before we get started with your tarot reading and oracle messages, I just wanted to share your horoscope from the Cosmopolitan magazine for the month of April 2019. And these horoscopes are by Jake Register. So Scorpio, right now your chart zone of love has a lot going on. The 10th is an especially romantic day when you could fall hard for someone who seems absolutely perfect. Just make sure it's legit. By the 17th, life gets busier and your to-do list gets longer. Stay on top of it because everything keeps piling up until the end of the month. You're going to sleep so good in May, baby girl or baby boy. Now, Scorpio, these three cards represent the beginning, middle, and end of your April. Now, the first card I pulled for the beginning of April is the Four of Swords. Now, this is an energy of you taking a break and processing your thoughts into harmony, trying to find balance, clearing your head, and, just again, needing to process events that could have occurred. So that could be the energy that you are going to experience the beginning of April if you aren't already. Now, the middle of April, I pulled the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you may be working too much. And you may be working too much because you're trying to get away from certain thoughts. You're just throwing yourself into work. And basically, if you spend too much time on something, you miss out on other aspects of your life. So you want to make sure that you are trying to get rid of stress in more healthy ways, I want to say, because yeah, you can work overtime, but if you're depressed, that kind of weighs on your body. Like you might do too much. So try to be around some people you trust, like friends, and go have fun, do things that you enjoy. Now, the last part of April, it seems as if you continue on this road of working too much and not putting your life on some kind of balance, you're going to regret it. Something is going to occur that is going to cause you to regret this. It could be you spent too much time doing something and one of your friends get mad at you, or if you're in a relationship with someone, they have a problem about that and it causes conflict. So just a heads up on that, and just do those things to prevent these things from happening. So these oracle cards I actually got from Amazon, and they're called Affirmators, Love and Relationships. Now, they don't seem to be marketed as oracle cards. However, I must tell you, they work the same way. I always get cards that I need from this deck. Well, anyway, the cards that I pulled for you from this deck is Levity and Surrender. Now, Levity says laughter is the best legal medicine, and it looks like it's time for you to take a sweet, sweet hit of it. When someone annoys you or a plan goes awry, try finding something funny in there. And if you ever feel like the butt of the joke, remember that the only difference between someone laughing at you and someone laughing with you is that in the first version, you're not laughing. You always have the option, so opt to lighten up. It's legal in almost 200 countries. So this card is just basically giving advice to keep your energy positive for the month of April, because there may be some challenges you could face. So try to stay balanced. If somebody makes fun of you about something, consider the source. Usually people that do things like that, they're miserable and they want you to come down with them. So the second card for you is Surrender. It says, hear ye, hear ye. You are hereby being called to unclench your grip on any old thought patterns that are getting in your way. Surrender any ideas that make you feel like a victim of circumstance or which make your dream relationship seem like an impossibility. The mayor of reinvention has just arrived and has made the following decree. Limiting beliefs about yourself and your life are heretofore, forthwith, officially, and indubitably declared for the birds. All right, so basically let go of this energy, let go of this negative energy, unclench any old negative patterns, and your April should go well. So your next oracle message comes from Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides Oracle Cards by Stephen D. Farmer. And the card I pulled for you, Scorpio, is Chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So if something is not going your way, stop trying to convince the other person or people or whatever your issue is. Stop trying to convince them. They don't see it your way. So you're just going to have to kind of fall back and basically give yourself a personality makeover, which just means get to that point of acceptance that it is what it is and you can only change things from your angle. The second card for you comes from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed, and you have the Deer, Gentleness, and Diplomacy. When the Deer appears, it's a reminder for you to step gently on the path, for you're walking into a time of gentle movements and diplomacy are required. The Deer's strength is in this quality. Make it your own and know that your steps are successfully assured. It's important that you be gentle with yourself as well, for you may be heading into a period where you're unsure of your footing or just coming out of a difficult situation. Blend your personal energy with the Deer's energy of gentleness and diplomacy. Walk softly and the way forward will be smooth. And remember, never mistake gentleness for weakness in yourself or in others. Your last message comes from the Power of Surrender deck by Judith Orloff, MD. And you have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So get out of this negative energy, Scorpio, because you have too many things to do. Those things in the past, change those things. You can change those things and you can change your path. Have a happy April. You can. These are just warnings. So if this reading made you feel bad, don't feel bad because you have it in your power to change your situation. Thank you so much for coming to see me today, and I do hope the messages help you. I hope you have subscribed because I would love to see you again. Take care, love.